Ontario is now the first and only province to mandate Black history be included in history courses. The curriculum changes will be seen in grades 7, 8, and 10. Patrice Barnes is a member of the Provincial Parliament for Ajax and the parliamentary assistant to Ontario's Education Minister. She spearheaded this initiative, and she joins us this morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Patrice, this is something you have been championing for a while. What has been the reaction to the proposed change?
The community has been so thrilled about being able to get this done. There's been a lot of advocates for many years that have advocated for Black history to be added to the curriculum. And so a lot of people are really excited about this.
Tell me about the decision to move it from being optional to mandated.
Well, we have it in schools right now in a way that is sort of optional, where teachers have prompts and guides as to what they can include. And so the need was to really be able to make it mandatory so that we provide all teachers with the ability to put in place education learning around Black history.
This is part of a move to include more Canadian lens in our Canadian history courses and classes. You know, I remember learning a lot about sort of a British lens on Canadian history. I love this change. But we know that history is not just singular events. What moments and people will be highlighted?
Well, in grades 7 and 8, you're going to be looking at the 18th century to the 20th century. And in grade 10, you're going to be looking at post-World War II. And so this is already Canadian history that's being taught. We're just adding, and well, I won't say add in because it's not more, but really just bringing forward a voice that is not there as yet.
You know, there's a lot of discussion right now about not just focusing on struggle, but also contributions as well. And I know that we've started consultations, historians, educators, and the Black community to develop all of the curriculum additions. Those are going to roll out in September of next year. What are you hoping to learn from these consultations?
Well, as a parent, I know that when my kids were in school, they didn't learn that. And as you were saying that as well, that when you went to school, you had the British lens. And a lot of times, even with Black History Months, we get the American lens and the American struggles. And so we want to make sure that we're adding the piece around the fact that Black people were here pre-Confederation. We were part of the building of a nation. And what that looks like now, and understanding what happened in the past really gives you a better view on what's presently happening.
It's mandated now for Ontario. Nova Scotia, we know, also does some Black history education as part of their social studies curriculum. Are there plans for other provinces to follow suit in mandating Black education as part of the history curriculum?
Well, not yet, but I will advocate for that as well. So as we go forward and put together the curriculum, which will cover all of Canada, because it won't just be Ontario. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that it will make it easier for other provinces to do the same. What's
your reaction been from teachers?
Teachers are excited. They just really want to make sure they're prepared properly to teach it properly. There are educators that have already been including this within the classroom, and so this will just be an additional confirmation for them and to be able to put pieces in place that they didn't have before.
You know, we've seen the inclusion of Indigenous contributions and storytelling as part of our history curriculums. I think this is a great change. Patrice, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.